Hi there, this is Jackie, your NLP coach, and as you can see here, I am dressed in rather differently from what I'm usually dressed in, and this is the Lion's vest, and preparing to actually help out in a very special Chinese New Year community project. And yes, the Lions is actually a organization that specializes in doing charity work and community work to serve the less privileged. And so in this video, now I really want to talk to you about, first and foremost, I'm here to say that I'm not here to impress you, but to impress upon you the benefits of giving. Now, why is giving so important? Now, because only if you knew that the more you give, right, the more, of course, are you likely to be able to receive. So, for instance, so whether you are an employee, where you're searching for a new job and you're going for a job interview. Now, the first question that you'll probably not be asking would be, how much would my pay be? Or if you are an, or even if you're a business owner, now the first question that is in your mind shouldn't be, how much could I possibly earn from this deal? But rather, now if you could focus on, hey, what's the difference, the positive difference that I can make? And that's where everything just changes. Now, because if only you could create value to the people around you, now that's where you will be handsomely rewarded. So in the wealth dynamics, now you learn that we have learned that there are actually basically two ways of creating value are based on your natural temperament. Once again, of course, it doesn't mean that you're not able to create a value in the other approach, but the two main approach in which we can actually create value. Now, the first is by means of creating value through something called innovation. Now, that specifically applies to especially people who are highly intuitive in nature, and or what we call people who are the high frequency thinkers. So someone like Steve Jobs, someone like a Bill Gates. So we'll be sharing this more in detail in the next video. People who create value through intuitive thinking, because by coming up with better, faster products, now helping people to make changes in their lives so that things become easier. Now, nevertheless, now there could be people that you meet, or you are personally one of them, who are now less so creative, and instead you're someone who is considered to be more sensory nature, or we call the low frequency thinkers. Now, in this scenario, now the best approach in which you could go about creating value is by means of this timing, sense of timing. Now, knowing when exactly to buy and when exactly to sell. And that's what people like George Soros do. Now, someone who is very sensory, very aware of the trends and aware of what's going on around them, now is able to create value in this manner. Someone who's also very good at customer service, by the way. Alright, so being able to pay attention to the details. So, to leave off this video, to sign off this video, now I'd just like to leave you with one of my favorite quotes by Zig Ziglar, because remember what he once said, that if you could just help enough people to get what they want, you could just get anything that you want in your life. So with that, I wish you all the very best and continue to enjoy this wonderful year ahead. I'll see you soon.